Hey guys. Hello to you too, Fergus. I hope you guys don't mind. I have a fan going. But on my channel there are two videos. One is like when there were a bunch of turkeys in our driveway, and the other is my horror makeup progression as of like last year. So I figured I should start putting actually watchable videos on there. And I thought, what better than my altar tour to be my first video, because I'm going to be doing a lot of witchy videos and such. So, I actually got some lighting in here. Yep. Okay, let's get started. So, this is my whole altar area in my room. All that. And then I have another little altar over there. It's like really little. So, my altar pretty much starts up there with, it's a bird calendar that is in April, not even on the right month, but whatever. And I have one of my blades that my dad got me. I don't know if I can get it open. Probably can't get it open, but it's like curved blade. It's got some stuff on it, and it's got like an elephant and stuff. It's really cool. And then I got Dreamcatcher and my mirror. Yay. And then I have this shelf right here, which has my big oil burner, my smudging plate, which is actually the top to my Scentsy warmer. And I got some figurines, some incense, piece of wood from this really cool tree that I found. I have my incense box with a triquetra on it. My Sabbath candle is out right now because I just did my Litha stuff pretty late. But yeah, this is another one of my Athames, if I can get it out without causing a mess. Right there, made out of wood. I didn't make this, but somebody who used to live here did. I might tell you guys that story one day, maybe. My eucalyptus oil that I use for like a lot of stuff. A lighter, my crystal point that I use to like project energy into stuff and cleanse stuff. Candle from Mom's graduation that she didn't want. This is my traveling altar, and I use the box that I got from prom. And I'll show you guys what's in there in like another video. It's just a carnelian crystal. That is an mala eye. It's like protection from the evil eye that I made by putting plastic beads on a tray and then melting them in the oven. And it turned out pretty cool. And I keep that there. And then this is a witch bottle that I made. And these are crystals for Michael and Gabriel, the archangels that I work with. That's Gabriel's candle. This is a candle that's like, I put it out during Samhain, and it's one of those ones that you like put flame above it and it lights up pretty colors. And I got some salt and a candle and some feathers and some going to be wands and a bottle of holy water that I made. And then we get down here to my actual altar. This is probably going to be a really long video. Sorry, but yeah. So I've got my night and day candles for when I do like prayers and stuff. A bottle that I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put lavender in it, just because. My candle for Odin, my god candle, candle for Freya and the Valkyries, and my goddess candle. And then I have, which I haven't seen on a lot of other altars, but I have a goddess and god chalice, which I put these little bracelets on, and then they have their own lighters, just because I like symmetry. This is my offering dish for like both of them. I've got a flower in there and like a crystal for each of them. And then I have my little dish here with my crystals in it, and this little sachet that I sometimes carry around. It has a crystal for each of the elements in it. Then I have the little elemental tea lights that I made using colored crayons. Duh, what other kind of crayons are there? And then a little rock I put there for earth. And then on the air side I have my incense and this very, very tiny feather that I got that one of my Graham's geese dropped. Silver rose candle for the goddess, gold one for the god, and then on the water side I have my little chalice, which I just put a bird egg in there that I found, but I haven't found a place where I don't think it'll break yet, so it just stays in there. Water candle and a little crystal for water, because I feel a very strong connection to that element. And then this is a little teapot, metal teapot that I got from my mom, and it's got sand in there, and I burn cone incense in it. And this is a little like tile that reminds me of Odin, like sitting on his throne, so I keep that on the god side. And my little White Sands Beach memento from the gift shop, keep over there, I don't know why. My Athame, citrine, because it's my birthstone, my clear quartz point that I use for, like, kind of like a mini wand, I guess. Some hematite for grounding, my dish of salt, it's got, like, sea salt in it and stuff. And, oh my god, this light is, like, reflecting off of all the white things. It's my working candle. It's got stuff carved in it. It's just a little votive in a thing. You can see the symmetry there. And then my little pendulum that I made myself. The story behind this is actually pretty cool. When my family and I lived in El Paso, Texas for 10 months, because my mom was Border Patrol, she found this while we were hiking on Crystal Ray Mountain, the broken in half amethyst point. It's on a, like, necklace, and I guess the Mexican had dropped it trying to cross over and such. And then I fixed it, and I put it on there, and it's my pendulum. I love it. Another lighter, and this little rock that I found that's like, I don't know, kind of like a pedestal. So keep that there like that. My altar cloth is actually this really cool scarf, and it's like big enough to cover all that. And my bell, got it for like 25 cents in an antique shop, and I love the way it sounds. And sorry, by the way, that my voice keeps like going up and down. I'm not feeling well, but yeah. Piece of obsidian, I keep those like with the hematite for grounding and stuff. My wand, which is actually like an old-fashioned police baton that I thought made a perfect wand, and I put a pentacle on the bottom. Then I have a seashell that I have on the goddess side. Don't know why, I just do, and I use this in my circle casting for water. Little amethyst point that I just keep over here, and my rose quartz raw piece that I got from the Avalon Rose Cottage. And then Jesus, where did that go? I just got this from the Gene Serendipity place that's in my town, and I go there and I fill up little sachets of crystals and rocks for $3.50, and I found this one and I had to have it because, for those of you who know what the dark crystal is, look at this, just look at this. It looks like a tiny little dark crystal, and I love it, and I'm going to make it into a necklace. It's perfect. And then this little silver box that my friend bought me, it's like got red velvet inside, and my first ever crystal point that I got. And then, yeah, my god and goddess candles are in these cool holders that are taper on one side and votive on the other. And I think that's it on my altar right there. Like I said, this is gonna be a really long video. Sorry. Yep. But then you go down here and you can't see any of this because of the light. I almost said candle. Because of the lighting. But wait. Headlamp. Woo! Yay! Really crappy lighting. So under here I have just a few things that I use all the time. Some rose petals and stuff in that jar. And my wishing candle. And a little dish with some random stuff in it. 4 black candles that I just use sometimes for like Samhain and stuff. Rose oil. My cleansing candle that I made. My black salt that I made. My favorite candle ever that I can't find anywhere. Hold on. Yeah, that. Right there. It's so amazing. Ugh. These really good incense that I got from Walmart. There's actually like sandalwood, jasmine, and lavender incense in there. Cat paper that I write to my friend in England with. My friend Beth. She's awesome. She's coming next summer. My big runes that my mom made me. I will show you guys these. She made them for me for Christmas, which I thought was very awesome. It like says the name but on one side and the rune on the other. And it's on these little wooden things. They remind me of fish. Don't know why, they just do. And then I have my seer powder or sight powder that I made. I will go over this in another video, but I use it to when I read people's past lives because that is something I do. Yeah. That's pretty much all that's under there, really. And then I have these doors that lead in here. And I got my wooden mortar and pestle, my 5 white jar candles, my elemental candles that are awesome, and then in that chest right there I have a bunch of teeny tiny little spell candles. I'll try to show you one if I can get it out. Come here. Okay. Very, very tiny little spell candles. There's like 100 of them in there that I just use for stuff. Okay. Then I have my pillow, which is just a black furry pillow, and then I wrap this thing around it. Then over here I have my little, it's just a wooden tray thing, and that's just on there right now. This is a candle holder that I use to charge and cleanse things on. In my Book of Shadows stuff. Paper. Just a notebook that I write down stuff that I do in it. My Solitary Witch book, which is awesome, and that's it. And sometimes, because I don't really change up my altar for like Sabbats and stuff, unless it's like Samhain. But I'll use this little wooden thing, or this altar over here, and I'll change that up and put stuff on it, and that's what I'll actually do my Sabbat stuff on. And I guess it doesn't matter if this video is like 20 minutes long. So, I will show you this. Up there is my herb cabinet, and then right here, I won't go over everything in here right now, but that is my big witchy cabinet with all my stuff in it, like candles and all that good stuff. My belly dancer thing. So this is my little altar. It's a homemade altar that my mom made, and I will show that to you guys sometime. And usually it's a meditation altar with like a bunch of purple stuff on it. Even though I don't even meditate at an altar, I do it on my bed. But yeah, I just have it set up like that normally, but right now, for Litha, I have it set up for the Fae, with, like, my little fairy figurines, and a little fairy poem I found that I put on this paper, and I drew some fairies. And this taper I use for, like, magic stuff. It's purple. Kind of looks blue right now, but it's purple. Trust me. And, this is the purple sachet that I got my new crystals in. But I put some stuff in here for the Fae. And a little offering dish, and this little candle, and some illuminator candles. My incense, and then I made a circle out of herbs and a bunch of amethyst crystals. And I have this little rabbit figurine. But yeah, and then I got another little black fuzzy pillow. So yeah, and I have a clock. So that is my altar video, and hope you guys liked it. And yeah, I will be making more videos soon, hopefully with better lighting and not sick voice. So till next time, blessed be witchlings, and I will see you soon.